Okay, this is What's EXE. I'm A Sarcasm, and today you guys are going to learn how to build this Lego fidget spinner. Okay, so the first step is to gather the materials, and what you need is one of these short cross pieces like that. See this? Shorter one about, like, I would say like 1 to 2 inches long. 1 to 3 inches about is what I would say. You need pieces that are 2 of these size pieces. They don't have to be exactly this size, but roughly this size, with the holes through the center that are also crosses. You need 4 of these rounded pieces. So you see there's the attaching pieces for the bottom here and the rounded side over here. You need 4 of those, and you can actually get either 4 of these, or you can have 2 of these and improvise with, one second guys, with one of these. You can improvise with one of these if you don't have these pieces. See, I just have a bunch of those thin pieces that are basically the same thing, as long as they're round and have that cross. And 2 more things that you need is this, which is, you can improvise with this. It doesn't have to be exactly right, but it does have to have that hole in the center and some sort of attaching piece that's a cross right there. So hole in the center and some sort of attaching cross piece. And the final piece that you need is a long cross piece. See, it's cross, and it's, I would say, like 4 to 5 inches about, maybe. No, that's a bit too much. 3, 4, 5 inches. Not too long. Here's a comparison between the two. And so that's all you need. So here are the pieces. Right there. Okay? Okay, now we're on to building it, and the first step is we're gonna put these pieces that I showed you before and these pieces together, just like that, right? And you'll need 2 of these. Okay, then another one of these sizes. So it just has to be that size. It doesn't have to be like the same design. Like right here, I just used more of them, right? More pieces. There are just 4 of the thin pieces, like I showed you in the materials, and that's how long these pieces are going to be. So it's just 1 of these thin pieces more than this. So basically, it just has to be like this long. Okay. So so I have these 2. I have this one, which is 4 of those thin pieces, and then rounded piece right there. And now I have one of these thick pieces, which is the same size as the white thick pieces. And I'm going to put this on, this rounded piece on. Just like that, but that's not long enough. I'm just going to take one of these thinner pieces, put it on just like that. So now you have these 4 pieces. Okay. After this, what you want to do next is pretty simple. Take the gray shorter piece that I showed you earlier. Just stick it in there. Okay. Next step is, what you want to do is take the circular piece right here and put it in like that. It's pretty simple. Okay. Make sure the rounded goes in so that it can spin. Next step is to close it off with the other piece like that. Okay. Okay, all you have to do now is attach these 3 pieces onto it. And what you do is just simply put the long cross piece into the larger cylinder round pieces, and stick it through the cross holes on, like that. I'm gonna take it out and do it again. See, there's a cross hole right there. Just put it straight through. Okay. Finally, close it off with this piece and make sure that it's centered. So right there's about center. And you have your fidget spinner right here. Now I'm just going to show you guys a clip so that you can see how well it spins. Okay, so to spin it, grab it with 2 fingers. Some people like to use their middle finger so that they can just use 1 finger to flick it. That's not super great with this because it's hard to flick it with 1 finger. So grab it just with your index and thumb. I recommend holding it how I am so that there's no friction when you spin it, like against these 2 pieces, unless you want to lube it, but people don't really lube Legos, so. And then just flick it down like that. You can stop it with your finger, flick it down. Time for this is pretty long spin considering it's made out of Legos and not an actual fidget spinner. And it gets the job done, so you guys don't really have to waste your money on an expensive fidget spinner. Instead, you can just use your bare Lego blocks and make this. Now, if you missed anything, just go back in the video and watch it again. Or I'm just going to show you guys this. You can just look at it. Hopefully you can figure it out. The basic principles is you need some sort of round piece on a crossbar that I have right here. And you need to put it in between to cut it off using 2 pieces. And then have a longer piece with 2 weights like I did. Anyways guys, that's it for this video. Hope you